Here's today's post-meal, post-bolus diabetic walk thought for the day. And I've got a new take on the phrase, you can't pour from an empty cup. And that saying stems from the idea that in order for you to give your best to others, your cup needs to be filled so that when you go to give others, you have more to give. But that can be a hard pill to swallow, especially for those who may not have a full cup, but they see others with nothing in their cup. And they think, I can't just have all of this and have someone else have nothing. I too come from a similar place of selflessness where I feel like I've been pouring from an empty cup for a long time. But you're costing yourself, and you know that. And ultimately, pouring from an empty cup and not focusing on filling your own is a form of self-abandonment. So I've got a new way to think about it. Think of it in terms of sharing light. Light isn't really transferable. You can't take a really bright light, touch it to a light that's not on, and they're both half lit. But you, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, makes your light brighter. The brighter your light, the more light you shed on others who are trying to figure out what their light is, without actually costing you your own light. And with the full cup, empty cup business, you may have been pouring into someone's cup that was broken. So no matter how much you poured into their cup, it was never going to raise the level anyway. By making yourself brighter, you're shedding more light on areas where others couldn't see before. And when they can see more, it gives them an opportunity to make themselves brighter as well. Does that make sense?